Hey everyone, it's Flackfire. I talk a lot about Battlefield 1 on this channel, but Mass Effect is also one of my favorite video game series. I thoroughly enjoyed the multiplayer in Mass Effect 3, so naturally I'm excited to play the multiplayer in Mass Effect Andromeda. So, how does its multiplayer match up to the multiplayer of the past? Well, pretty good it seems. Although I'm talking multiplayer, some very minor story spoilers for the game's single player follow. If you've played Mass Effect 3's multiplayer, you'll feel right at home in Andromeda. The Horde-style game mode pits you and 3 other players against several types of enemies in 7 waves of combat. Every few waves, your team is tasked with an objective. For example, upload data by holding points or eliminate high-value targets. These objectives are randomized, and it helps keep the game mode interesting. If you make it to Wave 7, you need to extract with your team to successfully complete the mission. There are 3 difficulty levels in Mass Effect Andromeda's multiplayer: Bronze, Silver, and Gold. There are also 3 different enemy factions in Mass Effect Andromeda: the Ket, Outlaw, and Remnant. Each faction has their own distinct enemy types, similar to Mass Effect 3. You will find certain weapons and powers vary in effectiveness based on enemy faction and enemy type. There are 5 maps in Andromeda's multiplayer, and they vary significantly in appearance. The environment can also be used to your advantage, so keep an eye out for explosive containers or cliffs to throw enemies over for quick kills. Just as in Mass Effect 3, players collect credits for playing the multiplayer in Andromeda. These credits can be used to purchase packs from the store, similar to Battlefield 1's Battle Pack system. Packs of items that can be used in multiplayer, and their content depends on the type of pack. Supply packs contain consumables like Revive packs and the powerful Cobra RPG. Other packs like the Expert pack contain randomized key items like new weapons and characters. There are several different item rarity levels, and the packs with better items cost more credits, so choose carefully. If you don't want to grind for packs, you can of course purchase them using real-world dollars. Part of the appeal of Mass Effect Andromeda's multiplayer is the ability to unlock new weapons and characters via these packs. There's a good variety of weapons in Mass Effect Andromeda's multiplayer, including assault rifles, shotguns, pistols, SMGs, and sniper rifles. Even in the same category, 2 weapons can behave entirely different. If you receive the same weapon more than once in a pack, some of the weapons' base statistics are increased, making it even more powerful. Weapons can also be modified with attachments. Characters are just as diverse as the weapons they wield in Mass Effect Andromeda. You'll find soldiers with different biotic, tech, and combat abilities, similar to how it works in the game's single player. As you level up each character, you unlock new bonuses for character abilities. If you're playing with friends, choose characters that work well with one another to create tech or biotic detonations. The best characters, like the Angaran Avenger shown here, can be obtained by earning and opening packs. If you happen to receive a character you already unlocked in a pack, you can further customize that character's appearance. You can also augment your character's abilities with equipment and boosters from packs. Having put over 200 hours into Mass Effect 3's multiplayer, I can say the multiplayer in Andromeda keeps the best aspects of the game mode and then adds to it. One of the key differences between the 2 games is jump jets. This makes it easier to get around and evade enemy fire, but it also makes it easier to get into trouble, so learn how to use it responsibly. I will say getting started with multiplayer can be a little tough in Mass Effect Andromeda. Enemies don't pull their punches, and there are a lot of them. However, as you progress, level up your character, and unlock new gear and weapons, you'll be able to then tackle the tougher difficulty levels for a greater challenge. Overall, the multiplayer in Mass Effect Andromeda is fun, and it feels like a solid extension of what made the multiplayer great in Mass Effect 3. It's not perfect, the controls take a little getting used to, and I would really like a field of view slider, but it is still a great experience. As with Mass Effect 3's multiplayer, the developers have already confirmed all of the downloadable content for Mass Effect Andromeda's multiplayer modes will be free, which likely includes new maps, weapons, and characters. Mass Effect 3's multiplayer mode topped out at 5 expansion packs, so hopefully Andromeda continues that trend. In the meantime, what are your thoughts on Mass Effect Andromeda's multiplayer? Did you enjoy the multiplayer in Mass Effect 3? Tell me in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, share on websites like Facebook and Twitter, and of course, subscribe. As always, thanks for watching.